Hi, folks. Welcome to the final week of English 110. If you have any outstanding late work that needs to be submitted, you need to do it as soon as humanly possible. Late work cannot be submitted past Friday night, period. End of discussion. That's because grades are due on Sunday. Like literally, I have to have it on Friday. Otherwise, I won't be able to take a look at it. The schedule in week 8 is a little bit different because it is the last week of classes. On the positive side, you don't have a long research paper to write for this week if you did it on time. If you did not do your argument essay yet, that needs to be done today or tomorrow. I mean, just it absolutely needs to be turned in so that I can get you your feedback on it. You do have a discussion board this week. You also have a knowledge check. The deadlines are in our Blackboard, but I'm going to go over it, of course. But they are quicker than they normally are. Nothing can be submitted on Sunday because grades are due on Sunday. So you have until Friday night to do everything other than the final knowledge check. And that can be done on Saturday, but nothing would be accepted for points after midnight on Saturday. Okay. I know that's tricky and it's tough, but it is what happens in an 8-week course. We don't have a lot of choice in the matter. So let me go ahead though and share the screen and let's take a look at what you need to do, where you need to do it, and that sort of stuff. All right, so we have Unit 8. That's where we are. And you're going to be talking and learning about reflection because, of course, hopefully you have learned a few things and you are going to be reflecting on those throughout this week. For readings and resources, there's not a whole lot of stuff to do, but this is going to be helpful in creating your final reflections, as well as just kind of getting you ready to go forward and write out in the real world. So you do have an assignment on reflective writing, on career writing, and then on life writing, because those are the areas where we will continue to use it. And of course, as long as you're a student, you're going to be continuing to write the type of writing that we've done in this class, which is academic writing. So that's what's going on in the readings and resources. You also, of course, have your discussion board. And there's actually 2 discussions this week. The only one that you're getting a grade for is the first one, Unit 8's discussion board, reflecting on writing. So this is the one that looks like what we've done all along. The main difference is that instead of responding to 2 other people, you only have to respond to 1, but you have to do it by Friday night. Okay, so this is where the timeline gets moved up in Unit 8. So we have done a lot of writing in this class. You have crafted a descriptive paragraph, worked on a paragraph response to an article, created your own pro-con of an issue, and finally, of course, written an argument essay. Now you will reflect on the whole process and how you think you will use writing in the future. So your post should answer these questions. How have your feelings changed or evolved as you completed this course? Because you talked about your feelings about writing early on. How do you think writing will be used in your major and in your career? And finally, are there any questions that you still have about writing? And your classmates and I will be kind of chiming in with those as well. So again, remember, post your response by Wednesday, and then you have until Friday to do 1 follow-up response. That's all you have to do, is just 1. You do also have a final discussion, which is a reflection on the course. I really enjoy reading these, so even though you don't have to do this, please do it. It's really one of the things that I think is really cool is it gives you a place to give future students in this course some advice. And I think that's really valuable. And then finally, like I said, the knowledge check, which has to be done by Saturday night. Okay, so that's where we are. That's where we're going. Like I said, if you have late work, it absolutely has to be turned in by Friday, but get it in as early as you can this week, because if there's a problem with it, we need some time to redo. All right. you have any questions, please reach out. I'm here, I'm available, and it's been fun working with you guys this summer. I wish you all the best of luck in the upcoming term one, because we're starting a whole new year at Post, which is always exciting. So everybody take care and reach out if you've got any questions. I'm here to help.